Let me know if one of those channels come online. I'm still waiting. There's 30 seconds left, so let's see. We got 10 seconds. Actually, I'm just gonna pause and keep an eye out on the official channels. Maybe they're just gonna pop up with the video feed right away. Oh, why is this not? Hold on. Maybe it hasn't started. I saw live on the Twitch thing for a split second, and then it went back to normal. I'm constantly refreshing on both YouTube and Twitch for the Genshin stream, and I see nothing yet. But the timer. We'll just watch this for like a sneak peek for 15 minutes, and then the English version is gonna start at 9:30. Oh, we see Raiden in action. Her normal attacks with a pole arm. Yeah, we got oh, here's the sword, here's the burst. Oh, I want to change it to high quality, but I don't think I can without logging into like having a Bilibili account. It's okay, we'll get the better looking version in like 10 minutes. See, 2 times clicking on the 3rd button at the bottom. Oh! Oh, this is the thing for the floating text. Okay, thank you. Well, now it's nice and clean, except for this little robot thing scrolling on the top. But I'm too scared to push on this. I'll just let it be. Electro-Oceanid bat thingy. Wonder how that's gonna play. Will we destroy its summons like the regular Oceanid? Or will it actually be fighting the boss itself like I guess the Oceanid Redux from the events? I don't see any ads yet. This is just the boss itself, so that's good. And another cube. So this is the Hydro Cube. Whoa. That was weird looking at the cube being all flexible and bendy like that. Dolphins, more animals. Yeah. So, like the Pyro Cube has a bunch of animals. This one has animals, dolphins, fishes. It's gonna trap you? It's gonna trap you, so you gotta work. Oh. Oh. We haven't seen her in forever. And she's back. She's back. This is definitely the new weekly boss. Kind of like child, but now this is another harbinger. And she's ice and fire. She's cryo and pyro. And she has a whip. Ooh, I can't wait to see that with less pixelated. And here's the impossible pose for people that don't know, where you show both assets at the same time. If you try to do this in real life, you can't really turn this way. The other iconic version of this is the Persona 5 Makoto, when she is in her queen form on the bike. She kind of does the impossible pose as well. Oh, they have Amber. All right, let me pull up turn on the volume.
And finally, we have. Hi, everyone.
Right.
The way you follow me around.
That mask looks so scary. It's like it's the moonlit butterfly, the flame-lit butterfly.
Not even ashes will remain.
There's her burst in sword form. It has such good animation. And then we're going for round 2. Wait, this is round 2, right? It's not just...
Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you?
Why is she here? Why is she in the domain?
Just like that.
Yai is able to enter the Bell's domain?
Time.
And then Sacha, I forgot his full name. Sachi Boy, I'll just call him Sacha Boy. He's back. The next Harbinger.
pretty
Scaramouche?
serious when they were confronting Scaramouche. And
Okay,
all he said
it
was
says
that
Scaramouche.
his
That doesn't sound as
fish.
powerful. The moosh
I mean-
part.
Celebrating another one of Liyue's traditional festivals.
Ooh,
the Moon
Zach
Chase.
pronouncing Liyue.
That has so many festivals.
I like it. He's
I'm
working
not
on the
complaining.
proper
I
pronunciations.
know, right? It said that in
Oh,
ancient
Laura,
times,
no, Barbara,
the
let
Moon
me
Chase
unblock
Festival
Barbara.
was once
Hold on.
associated with adepti that were
There we go.
pursuing the adeptal path.
That's
All right.
right, but
No one's
such
blocked now.
legends are hard
Everyone
to
looks good.
verify now.
Okay, nice try, Sarah, but I think Zhongli sounds a little more like this.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share that memory?
Oh my god.
Was that Zach actually doing the voice? Whoa!
Yeah, that's good, but seriously.
I like it. I like it.
I am a fully refined this.
It's a frozen fish because it's all
Weapon?
stiff. It's not flopping around, so it's permanently frozen.
Rest well tonight.
Miyuki Sawashiro. Can't wait to play this in Japanese.
All right.
Hopefully it'll be good for the
Her
entire team.
elemental skill
That's
grants
right.
Okay,
buff
so
to
what effects
party
will
members?
this grant our kids?
so it increases elemental
When the
burst
Raiden
damage
Shogun
and
uses her
does
elemental
electro
burst,
element
secret
procs.
art, Muso
Weapons
So I wonder how well she'll work with like Yoimiya, where every hit's gonna be
Exactly.
pyro and
While using
electro.
the Muso no Hitotachi. It's
So
so
the three
cool how she wields
archons
her
are all
blade.
three godly
And-
supports.
alright,
Yeah, you have
let's take a look
Venti
at
with
our
the
next
godlike
new playable
CC,
character.
Zhongli with the shields and buffs, and then we have Raiden Shogun with the offensive buffs and energy stuff, and AoE reactions. Since Gio and Anemba doesn't have reactions, we finally have a dedicated Electro, kind of like Fischl, kind of like C6 Fischl, but probably a lot better uptime. The gloves are weird. I'm not sure about these like half finger, half hand gloves.
Wow.
I don't like it.
Here we
But
have
the rest of the design is still
Sangonomiya
really sweet.
Kokomi.
She's like a
As you
mermaid.
can already see,
Better Barbara. Don't say that. Barbara's right here.
Kind of like, yeah, kind of like a mermaid princess that emerged from.
Oh, okay.
So she's not a DPS because she has a minus
nice.
minus 100% crit rate. I like her the half dress, half skirt
our
thing
third new
showing off the
character
legs.
for
It's
version
very
2.1 will be Kujo
very sexy.
Sara.
Oh right,
Zara.
she's the rival general to Kokomi.
Assumes
so
Crow
they're
Feather
saying she's the
cover.
opposing
The
general
arrow
to
fired
Kokomi,
will
but it's a
leave Crow
4-star
Feather
versus a
behind
5-star.
and Trigger Tengu
That's not fair.
ambush, which deals
She
I'd
buffs
like to be her
attacks
friend.
and restores energy.
Some good things.
So it's a support Fischl, where
When
Fischl is more
Kujo-Sara
for
uses
helping
her
your damage,
elemental burst,
but directly
subjugation,
doing damage
Koko
herself.
Sendo, she will strike a target
Sara
area
is
with
for buffing your
Tengu-Jurai
teams to
type
increase your
breaker,
damage.
dealing
I wonder how she compares with
And
Fischl
by
in
the
terms
way,
of just
Kujo Sara's
raw
idle
damage
animation
output.
and elemental burst show her
I wonder if
black
it's
crow
like
feathers
very
emerging.
similar, then
It
she might
definitely wins
be
some style points, I think.
power creeping
Yeah, for
Fischl
sure.
in terms of
Yeah, and you know,
a
even
support.
with all the characters,
First
Sara
event
and
wish
Belle
in
on the
version
same banner.
2.1. Sangonomiya Kokomi will
So
be
I'm
appearing
definitely
in the
gonna
new
roll for
version's
Belle.
second event
I'm gonna actually
wish.
try to roll for. Well, I'm not gonna promise this, but I might be trying to roll for
And
Belle on
lastly,
all
we'll
three
be
of my
releasing
accounts.
2 new 5-star weapons
But
in the
I
version
think all
update,
3 of them
in
are
Gold and
at
Lightning, as well as
50-50 right now,
Everlasting
so-
Glow.
See lots of new
No, not
areas
poor
with the
Kokomi,
release
poor
of Inazuma
Yoimiya.
and version 2.1.
He is stuck
We'll be
between
building on
Ayaka
that with
and
2 more
Belle's
new
banner.
areas for travelers to explore.
Sase Shrine.
Say no
Oh,
more, I'm on my
we
way.
have a reason to go there.
We have the doggo
Not
owning the
only does
shop,
Inazuma
and
have
now
a
with the
boss
cat here
Shiba
owning the
Inu,
shrine.
It also has a kitty priestess. You guys know how I like the.
The arena looks smaller than Child's arena too, because yeah, Child looks pretty big size-wise, but this looks a lot smaller, and she has big AoEs all over the place. The whip looks far range. Like earlier, the entire arena was burning. Whoop me,
Yeah.
mommy. No, she's
This
gonna be
looks like it'll
stepping
be
on
an
a lot of
amazing
people. Just
experience.
prepare.
Signora not
Whether you want
only
to or not,
transforms between
you'll be stepped
cryo
on.
and pyro form. Some
I don't know,
surprises.
Venti got kicked pretty hard. I'd rather have these smaller
Yeah,
kicks, you know,
dying to new
maybe more like
bosses
love
is
kicks instead
my
of getting
specialty.
hunted in the chest.
Zach, give yourself some credit.
Travelers will
So
be
you
able
need to
use
craft
different
bait.
kinds of bait to catch
The
different
materials are
kinds of
pretty easy to
fish.
get. We have plenty
Once
of
you've
wheat
decided
and
where to fish and
sunsettias.
have prepared your bait,
Sunsettias?
you can begin
Sunsettias?
fishing.
Oh my gosh.
That's a lot of bait.
This is
200?
Way more detailed than I thought it would be,
And then you can choose where you cast, and then you gotta keep the meter at the sweet spot once the fishes bite.
You have to cast your line. It's important to choose a place to cast your line that won't scare the fish away. Once
And
you
you
get a
gotta
bite, you
keep
have
things
to
in a
time
sweet
your
spot.
reaction and control the tension of
That's
your
a very
line
small.
to reel in
I
the
guess
fish.
depending on the fish, the size is different. Because I saw earlier there's a bigger bar. Oh, I guess it
There
becomes
sounds
bigger over
like there's
time.
actually quite a bit to it, and
Look at Aether. I like his animation. He's like struggling. It's actually pretty cool looking. No, but you're probably never gonna look at the character.
And
You're
there
just
will
gonna
be
be
many
eyeing
types of
the
fish to be
bar the whole
caught,
time.
so travelers can try their best to catch every kind. Fish are not only used to produce a cooking ingredient, but can
It's
also
like a mix
be exchanged for
between Final
rewards.
Fantasy. Well,
We can
I guess
even
Final Fantasy
visit the fishing
15's
association
fishing is
from
pretty
different
close to
areas
Yakuza
to
fishing.
exchange for new
Depending on
fishing
which
rods
Yakuza.
that have different effects to help us
But
catch more fish.
it's a little easier where you don't have to like aim left and right.
Yes.
I'm gonna die. Okay. I mean, I still think that scuba diving with Kokomi would have been amazing, but like.
And then there's the fishing from near.
Well, hey, listen, I've
So many
heard
games have
that
fishing
there
mini
are
games.
special fish that we can catch called ornamental fish. Is that true?
And then I wonder if
You
this is an
are
event
correct.
or an entire system, because it's new fishing
Ornamental
system.
fish
So
are a type
this
of
is probably gonna stay
particularly
after
energetic
the
fish that travelers
event.
can catch and then raise themselves.
especially since we are having fishes in the teapot,
You mean I can raise
we can make our like little pond / aquarium type of thing for decorations. So this might be a
We're gonna
new
need like
permanent
a
system
fish
into the
bowl
game.
or something to keep them in, right?
Alright, so it matches. So yeah, the pinned comment, all 3 codes are correct, and look at this splash art. You got all the Inazuma characters. No Yoimiya though. You really gonna do that? You have Ayaka? But no Yoimiya. You have... Why you do this, Mihoyo? Is this a sign? Is this the way you're treating her? You even have Kazuha, who escaped Inazuma. You have Yae, who's... I'm pretty sure she's gonna become a playable character at some point. We don't know when. But... And then everyone else here is playable. I'm still hoping for the Copium Yoimiya future buff. And then Kokomi with her short shorts. It's weird short shorts, weird gloves, but everything else is fine. Look at those gloves, like the half palms. I don't like it. Every time I'm just gonna not look at them. I really like this splash art. I remember I said before
And
where
so it's
I hope they can
online,
do
so
like
we'll
more
all be able to watch
costumes
it
like
together,
this.
right?
Yes,
It'll be
exactly.
it'll be a
And
death
that's not the
penalty
only
for most
exciting
people's
thing we have
wallets if
about
they have
Genshin
like this
Impact's
Ningguang
music.
costume. Thank you everyone for joining, and remember, if you're free to play, don't try to don't try to force yourself to spend your primos on the meta if you don't enjoy the meta. If you enjoy waifus and husbandos a lot more, stick with that. Just stick with your gut. Play the way you want to. It's a single player game in the end. PvE focus. You don't have to worry about PvP as much. Don't worry about welling and all that stuff. And just enjoy the game. That's why I always end my videos with have fun out there. Because truly, I want you guys to have fun out there, travelers. And that will be my stream. Goodbye. And good night, good morning, good evening to everyone out there.